Good morning. This is Mike from the National Weather Service in Marquette with your weather briefing for the complex winter storm that's going to move into the area later tonight into Friday. Expect precipitation and heavy wet snow to develop and move into the area this evening with more than a foot of snow possible across the far western end of Upper Michigan. In addition, we're expecting blizzard conditions to develop across the Keweenaw and also strong winds and potentially whiteout conditions near Lake Michigan late tonight into Friday. And snow won't be the only concern with this system. There will be some freezing rain and sleet across the eastern half of Upper Michigan with perhaps up to 0.2 of an inch of ice accumulation, especially the far eastern part of Upper Michigan. And again, summarizing the main impacts from the storm, probably the most important will be the blizzard conditions across the Keweenaw with severe blowing and drifting snow, whiteout conditions, and potentially roads becoming impassable later tonight into Friday. Significant blowing snow elsewhere, again, especially near Lake Michigan. But again, all of Upper Michigan will see blowing snow as the winds start gusting later tonight into Friday. And the whole region will see snow with some snow and ice across the east half, creating dangerous driving, and in particular the Friday morning commute will likely be impacted for most of the region. We're expecting the precip to move into the area late this afternoon into this evening, generally starting as snow, but then perhaps quickly changing over to a mixture across the far south this evening. And then by later this evening, heavy snow will develop across the western part of the peninsula with a wintry mix moving into the eastern part of the region as the warmer air moves northward. Around midnight, again the same idea with a wintry mix to the east and generally moderate to heavy snow to the west. And then as the cold air wraps in by morning, any precipitation that's around should change to snow, and it will begin to lighten up late tonight and into Friday morning, except for the Keweenaw and areas close to Lake Superior. And as for the snow accumulations from the storm, we're expecting over a foot across the western part of Upper Michigan with perhaps 14 inches or more near Ironwood, tapering off to 4 to 8 inches over the central UP where some sleet will mix in, and then 2 to 5 inches of snow across the eastern part of Upper Michigan with some freezing rain and sleet there as well. That area could also see a considerable accumulation of ice, as we'll see here, with upwards of 1/4 of an inch of ice possible by Friday morning in the Newberry area over to Sault Ste. Marie and those points in eastern Upper Michigan. And one note to make here is if significant icing does occur, the strong winds that will develop Friday morning may cause some trees and power lines to be down. And again, talking about those blizzard conditions, we're looking at blizzard conditions to develop tonight across the Keweenaw, then continue into Friday with gusts up to 50 miles per hour possible. But also we're expecting very strong winds to develop near Lake Michigan late tonight into Friday, with south winds gusting to 40 to 50 miles per hour as that low moves north of the area. And note that US 2, anywhere from Rapid River through Manistee into Mackinac County could be impacted by severe blowing and drifting snow. But it's important to note that all of Upper Michigan will see blowing and drifting snow, especially later tonight into Friday as the winds gust to 35 miles per hour. And this completes the briefing for this upcoming winter storm. If you have further questions or need additional information, please give us a call or visit our website. Thanks for listening and have a great day.